Okay, so it's time for us to hook up our I2C LCD here. And I'm going to roll it back here so we can see. Remember, I didn't tighten these screws so that I'd have access to it. And you can see we have just 4 pins. We have SCL, SDA, VCC, and ground. So I'm going to find myself a wire like this one. It's got 4 elements on it. And I'm going to hook it up in such a way that my darkest wire, my ground, is going to be the connected. So I'm going to hook it up. I'll lift this up a little bit so I can see it better. Like that. Alright. And then let's look now at actually a wiring diagram so we can see where they go on this chip. So if we look at, for example, this one. Okay, here's our I2C module, and it has the 4 wires. We've got the ground, the VCC, the SDA, and the SCL. And if we follow this blue wire, you can see it hooks up to A5, and then this green one hooks up to A4. This is a nano, an Uno. We're using the nano every, and we can confirm that that is in fact the right set of wires. If we look here, we can see that SCL is A5 and SDA is A4. Okay, so we simply have to connect to these two, as well as we have to hook it to power and ground. So if we go back, let me pull this diagram up. Let's make sure we're connected right. So the last wire goes to A5. So I'm going to pop this up. My last wire is this orange one, and I'm going to plug it into A5, okay, which is going to be this one right here, okay, very last one of this group. And that would mean that the next wire, the yellow one, is A4, so it plugs in right there. And then we have power. Now I want 5 volts all the time, so I'm going to go ahead and choose the blue or the red, depending which board you have, the middle set of pins here. It doesn't matter which one, just I'm going to choose that one. And then of course the ground is any black, it doesn't matter where. Okay, and lo and behold, you might see this lit up and my display is highlighted. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and tighten these up a bit at some nice angle, and then we'll get into coding. I guess you don't have to watch me do this, but I want it locked kind of like that. Maybe I'll hold it up here so you guys can see it. So I'm going to aim it actually in an awkward position for me, but a better position for you. Alright, so let me end this. I hope you get this connected. Just 4 wires, piece of cake, and I will see you all again soon.